aggressive at all.
No.
I mean, it's about making peace with people. Again, you know, when people are dying, and it's about making peace with people that are dying. When you've gone through life not having anything to do with them, you might have fallen out over a petty thing, you know, with family, and you know, and then you don't have contact, and then before you know it, they're dying, you know, and then you got to see them in hospital, and it's like, well, we should have got together years ago. All this kind of bullshit that everyone does, and then they die, and then that's it. You missed out. So it's about that, really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm bearing that in mind. The song's very. I find it when I listen to it, I find it a very sad song. It's quite, you know, I mean, that's what, you know. I like sad songs, but you know, they're aggressive as well. You lose a bit of subtlety, so it's not aggressive. It's just it has a kind of saddest slant, I think, on the album as well. So that's another reason why I really like this song.
Yeah.
It's not about being aggressive, you know. No, you know, I think it's got a place on the album for sure. You know?
Absolutely, love it. Yeah, great song. Very melancholic. So fits
that's
the
the
bill.
word.
Yeah,
that's the word.
Absolutely. Hope Dies Young, though, I would say. We talked about Ghosts being like a song you'd like in the goth clubs. I think Hope Dies Young is the gothiest song on the album.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is another one. I mean, I said before, when Greg does this, I always love it when he writes goth songs, because I don't think he's actually into it that much himself, but he's very good at doing these sort of songs.
Yeah.
They're so sort of 80s as well. They just like sound like 1982 goth stuff. And it instantly starts to call me, because like I say, I love that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's a real goth song. Yeah, I mean the chorus as well, I love it. Yeah, it's very different as well, you know. So
yeah, it's spooky almost in a way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very 80s, you know. I mean, I guess if you know younger people here who weren't alive then, they're going to be like wondering where this came from, you know. Because like I said at the beginning when we were chatting, you don't really hear a lot of goth stuff really these days, unless you're over 40, you know.
Right. Right. Well, what's this one about too? I mean, is the title pretty self-explanatory?
There's a phrase by the Undertones, and it's "Our teenage dream so hard to beat." And the British DJ John Peel, he's got that on his gravestone. And I used to listen to John Peel's radio show, and he used to go on about it all the time. This phrase, "Our teenage dream so hard to beat." And when I was a teenager, I never really thought about it at all. I didn't really think what it meant. But now, in hindsight, I can look back and think, yeah, teenage dreams were really hard to beat, because when you're a kid, the world is your oyster. You think you can do anything, you know.
Yep.
And I love that. Now I'm old enough to appreciate that phrase. So yeah, I mean that was kind of the pivot for the title really. And then obviously it takes a Paradise Lost slant, as in your hope isn't going to last long because it's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a kind of play on the Our Teenage Dreams So Hard to Beat.
Sure.
Kind of phrase, but I've made it into a PL song, so it's obviously miserable.
Yes, definitely.
So, but the word "hope will die young" that had to be in there.
Absolutely.
It's the same as the "For Jesus Christ." It's "hope will die young." It had to be there.
Makes the song. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
The Teenage Dream started to be. It's weird. It meant nothing to me at the time, but now I think, yeah, you know, it's such a good statement, you know.
Absolutely. So, very very profound.
That's why. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
What does Ravengast mean, by the way?
It's a ghost. I mean, Greg came up with the title because he sent me the music, and it was just titled Ravengast, and I just liked it straight away.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know what it meant at first. But I think it's a name of a ghost, and it could be something to do with Minecraft. Actually, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I saw it linked to that. I thought, for fuck's sake! But it's actually, I think it's like a name for a German ghost or something.
Okay.
Like that. But I had to keep the title because I liked it. So it's got I mean, metaphorically, I was thinking about the tallest trees hit the floor the hardest. So I was kind of translating that into human terms. But there's no link to the title to the lyrics.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was. I mean, you say "Thy kingdom come" a few times, and then the chorus, and then the song.
Yeah, that's another line. That's another line that was just there, and it had to be there. It just worked.
Yeah.
So it's kind of all over there. It's all over the place, that song. But again, it's just, well, I like how it sounds, so it's got to go in there. But I can't make some kind of tenuous link between the title and the lyrics because I'm not even going to attempt to.
Yeah, it's just a cool title.
So yeah, it's